We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender, and it's all about the young police from Jamaica, seeing Young Police Channel. Big up yourself, Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Blessed love, Rastafari.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Yeah, so if this is the first time here at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we highly recommend subscribing to stay updated with our latest content. Hit the subscription button above, click the bell icon and select all to receive notifications whenever we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel release a video. Remember that this channel is not an entertainment channel. You know, entertainment channels give you an average between 10 to 15 minutes. This is not an entertainment channel, so you have to go elsewhere if you want entertainment. Remember to give this video a thumbs up because you will find it helpful and informative. Please remember to share the video with your girlfriend, your boyfriend, mama, papa, side chick or side man, and tell them to tell a friend about the Jamaica Young Police Channel. You can join the Patreon squad. By doing so, you will gain access to exclusive content that cannot be played on YouTube due to various restrictions. To unlock this untapped collection of videos, click the link in the description box below. Joining our Patreon community allows you to explore contents that complies with laws, rules and regulations while avoiding disruption to our channel's functionalities. Douglas Chambers, who was killed by PMP criminal organization members, and it came from the top, and to date the person who have given that order has not been arrested and charged for that murder. So you can go to Patreon and you'll be able to see the face and name of those persons. So thanks for your continued support, and we look forward to providing you with exceptional content. So moving on to today's video. Yes, can you hear me now? Can you hear me loud and clear? You know that at the yes, can you hear me? All right, bless, yeah, thanks. So as you know today, at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we have seen something that happened, and honestly, most of us would think that this would be like an earthquake in the Jamaican media, but as you say before, you can't see the deafening silence. So you know that these people are traitors. So from your left, you're looking at a man, a fake Jamaican. Growing up in Jamaica, I don't know if any of you have ever met a fake Jamaican, but no, we know a fake Jamaican. We know so normally they are foreign, especially. You know where fake Jamaicans are? England. If you've ever been to England, every black people you meet in England come from Jamaica. I don't know why. Trust me. Until you start questioning, all of them, I may tell you, them come from Kingston. And when you start to question them, most of these people have no connection to Jamaica. Fake Jamaicans. So that it start from England. Yeah. As I said before, can you hear me? Yeah, so if you can't hear me, just let me know. You understand? So, as we said before, and we continue to say we always will defend Jamaica, because Jamaica is our. That's where we're born. All right. Thanks, family. Yeah, so right now you're looking at your thumbnail. So you say these are some of the traitors them in Jamaica, I defend the fake Jamaican. Sizzler, yeah, Rastaman. In my first one, I'll tell you about. These who I would say him a big traitor. Remember, him one of them who claim saying burn out Rear Admiral. Big time and him bonfire upon them and all of them things. Yeah, man, Sizzler. Yeah. That's why we tell us them a long year Harry, Yeah, long year, they're a traitor. I say them defend black people and black culture. But yet still the same white man come out and say, oh, black man only can open up on a body, and you understand what I'm saying? And normal and tell them say boy Rear Admiral behavior is normal and him silent. Muta Baruka, silent. And then you go down the line. So you have a woman named Diane Jackson Miller, Michael Abrams, and Daniel Archer. All of these people are epitome of traitors. All of them. All of these people you look right there, none of them are white, The closest one to being white are the one named Michael Abrams. Yeah, Diane Jackson Miller, yeah, man. And Trevor Monroe, Trevor Monroe, the man they are criminal, Trevor Monroe is a man who give my two cousins them, M16s and 9mm pistols. In a East Kingston, may I tell you, Trevor Monroe, the same man with the NIA. I'm not tell life on people, You understand? So, as we say, at Jamaica, we are defending. So, these traitors have sold their country, Jamaica, for a British born MI6 spy. Traitors in the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization are considered patriots. If you understand how politics and how the PMP operate, the PMP don't see themselves as Jamaicans, I'm telling you that, PMP community, them see themselves as PMP. So that's why they will do anything for betray them country. Them don't love Jamaica. You understand? I tell you that. So moving on. So we always tell them, say, boy, it's country over party. But them don't see that. Damian Crawford, Peter Bunting, our biggest traitor, Miguel Phillips, and DK Duncan daughter. That I want. She would do anything for get a member of parliament seat. She got a South Carolina and the people them name her out. And then you have Lisa Anna. Nobody not there willing to stand up for Jamaica and say, oh, now man, we can't have a man who come from England and the man drop the bomb, drop the bomb on them, And we are watching and say, boy, also what the media do. But you have to understand, remember say all of these people, they are all boss slaves. The man, for years, the man I tell the Jamaican people saying born at Jamaica. Remember, it was us, yours truly at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, told the world and the Jamaican people and those in our diaspora. Last year, when them killed Sweeney and Rum Punch in a Gregory Park, this was an operation orchestrated by Mark Golding, that a British man, bring terrorism in our country, rehash it. Mark Golding, Peter Bunting, where the Rear Admiral guy name again, the little Maga guy, the one of them run from a silo there, St. Elizabeth. The one him did there with Dwight Nelson, son. Yeah man, in time Dwight Nelson's son did dead. They were investigating him as a suspect, Raymond Price. Yeah, Raymond Price, big Rear Admiral. Him and Charge Badness. They are the one that orchestrate the killing of the people them in a Gregory Park because they want votes. So by unleashing terrorism on the people them in a Gregory Park, the people them have to run away. Because votes, the numbers. It was then that someone I up in a PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. Because I said before and I say again, you see when fish come from the high bottom of the river and tell us a shark live down there, you have to believe fish. I am from the belly of the beast, PMP community, PMP everything. And someone in the hierarchy of the PMP after that call me and say, Chris, I ask me, you can't talk? I say, yes. Tell me. So I tell you this. You understand? I will never expose my informants or people who share things with me. So I tell you this, and you can't take it to the bank. Mark Golan is not a Jamaican by birth, England in born. And you can't ride with it. And see my bring back rear back the ugly head of this violence for our own people. I don't want it. Yes. So they must say I try to figure out who in our party tell me, but they will never find out that. You understand? Because them don't know. Only certain people have certain number for me. And that number connected with Uncle Sam. And nothing to do with me. Yeah, only some people have the number there. So that's when I found out that this man wasn't Jamaican. And I tell the Jamaican people in the world. Well, you know, as usual, remember saying, all of these people that in I press in Jamaica, they are enemies of poor people. And I've said it over and over again to the Jamaican people that these people, them don't love Jamaica, you know. All them love them party. And you cannot, as Jamaican, you can't love your party over your country. You have to love your country first. You understand? But these people, they will do anything just to betray them country, just because licky people. You understand? We can't deal with that and them thing. It's time we pass them thing. We are not, slavery over, but we can't allow ourselves as black people to make white people. We don't have nothing in common with it. The only thing, white people have done to us, just remember, it's everything that is evil. So anytime you see black people willing to sell you out for a white man, dangerous black people, them that. So that's why we are talking about the Muta Barukas, the Daniel Archers, the Dean Jackson Miller, dangerous people, Michael Abrams. All of these people, them don't see themselves as Jamaicans, them see themselves as PMP, LGBTQ plus criminal organization supporters. We don't want that. We want people who are Jamaican. As we tell you already, people in PMP, they see themselves as Jamaicans. They see themselves as PMP. And those of you who do not believe me, if you remember, when the PMP controlled St. James Municipal Corporation, that are the local government and the mayor, remember say same PMP, at them change the color of the Jamaican flag, from green to orange. Most people don't even remember that, A decades ago that I tell you about, These are not people who love Jamaica, The Jamaican flag is, those who remember, is black, yellow, or gold, and green. The PMP them in St. James, them take the green out of the Jamaican flag, the official flag of Jamaica. Take out the green and put orange. I saw these people are fanatics. Them love Jamaica. Or if you want to change it, not the flag will represent your country. So moving on. So we are sure say these people have been traitors ever since, I destroy Jamaica. They might treat the real traitor amongst us, You understand? And we not stop tell the people them, because these people are there not to help the Jamaican people, and guide them in the right direction, but to betray them. And all of the people that want to make money, the traitors that want to make money from Jamaica, them not care about Jamaica. It's all about what's in it for me. We know that we love Jamaica. So today is gonna be a different program. Because we are watching them for the past 2 weeks, we are say, yes, these people will come out and defend Jamaica. No, sir. Them not do that. Them not defend Jamaica. These people come out and what them do. Them just double down and defend the white man. Yeah, man, the white man. When I have nothing to do with us. You understand? Daniel Archer, Michael Abrams, and all of these people. Yeah, man, them betray Jamaica big time. Them not have no love for Jamaica. We love Jamaica because Jamaica, that's how we are neighbor string cut. So picture this. The sun rises over Jamaica, casting its warm golden light on a land rich with culture, history, and a people known for their resilience. But beneath this beauty, a storm brews. It's not an hurricane, it's worse. It's the betrayal of a nation by its own so-called educated class. And not just any betrayal, mind you, but a sellout so scandalous it would make even the most seasoned con artists blush. Today we are diving deep into this mess. So grab your popcorn because this story has everything: drama, betrayal, and a twist so wild you'll think it's a Netflix series. And Jamaica, this we are talking about in 2024. You know. Can you believe that we have black people betray other black people for one white man? In case you do not know, you know, I may tell you because as a man who was born and growing in Jamaica, I notice, you know, most of you don't know. So you see the reason Jamaica, you know, you see the reason why Jamaica is at this juncture where we have the highest murder rate in the Caribbean. This was done by design by the same British Empire, you know. Most of you don't understand and realize, you know. I see a British Empire cause all of this, you know. Before 1972, let's go back and read in our history. Jamaica was a peaceful island, you know. And you know who them give us? You know that Michael Manley was a student at Harvard. And you know, so them kick him out of Harvard because of him communist mindset. And him end up at Jamaica, you know. And unleash. Michael Manley is not a Jamaican by birth, you know. A England Michael Manley born, you know. And the reason why them do that, you know, the British do that, you know, unleash Michael Manley and us, you know, is to destroy us as a people, you know, because Jamaica was seen as the capital for Africa. And them unleash this man and us as a people. And because as black people, them licky, and them now not. Because the man, most people don't know, you know, the man is never like Marcus Garvey, you know. Buster Mountain, them never like Marcus Garvey, you know. Marcus Garvey is a black man, you know. Remember saying, you know, it's two white men and they play the instrumental role in us become independent, you know. That's why you have people from Canada, England can become, or people from Australia can become prime minister and member of parliament in our country. Why we can't do that? The sellout, white people do that too, not black people. So the one time in our history where black people are going to take charge of our country is one white man, along with the black people, them, a betray away from us become a republic. But we're not really talk about the republic now. We're talking about the traitors, them. So let's start with the basics. To be a Jamaican patriot is to love this land. These people don't love Jamaica. They love the PMP, LGBTQ plus criminal organization. Its people, its culture, its struggles, and its triumph. That is what to be a Jamaican patriot. But what do you call someone who claims to be a patriot but work against the interests of their own country? A traitor. All of these people that you're looking at right now, they are all traitors. Muta Baruka, Sizzler, Leon Jackson Miller, Daniel Archer, Michael Abrams. Mark Golden is a fake Jamaican, so him not a traitor, him just fake Jamaican. You hear the man tell the world last week, the man said, I grew up here because, guess what? Based on where I work and one and two little things, I was able to access the man I-94 immigration card in America. I sure say the man have nothing to do with Jamaica. Nothing. And you would think that, all right, we're not a journalist of Jamaica. All of these people, them are all coons, traitors, them hustlers. Jamaica not a journalists. These people are political activists and traitors. So you would think that this woman now, Leon Jackson Miller, them get the information too, you know, because we forward it to them. Them get the information. Because we send it to them, you know, all of them, for sure, to show them, say, boy, yeah, see the man, yeah, him a Jamaican. And not even a peep from them. Not even a peep from them. That's why they don't like the Jamaica Young Police channel. Because guess what? We can think we are a fool. And we can't be bought. Them try to buy we and we tell them, say, go keeping the money. We have standards and we have standards, and you can't turn us in a traitor against our own country. For what? Money is only of this world. We are not Wilfred Rattigan. We are not Rupert Francis or Herbert Nelson or Uglysom and the others. I am a patriot. Born and growing in a belly and beast. All I want to see is a better Jamaica. I don't want to see no Jamaica where people are kill each other. And that's why them hate me. That me I defending them. Me I defend the same poor people. Them. I told me left, you know. I hear some guy, oh, two on the left, well, you could have dead too. No, parenting. And everybody have good parents. Because some parents allow them children to do as them like or do as them please. And feel say that I love. That is not love. So I don't want a guy come tell me that. So you look on the traitors them right here. These are the main traitors. Yeah, and the reason why we're not even talking about Buju Banton, because Buju Banton had done traitor a long time. You understand? Him done traitor a long time. But since the Kalanje, reason why, yeah, him have to do with the Jungle 12 and all of them things there. And them claim say, oh, him burn fire upon a rear admiral. But yet still the same white man come out and tell the black man, him say, oh, hey, that's what up on a batty man and let's take what I go on and them thing there. Yeah. And we say, and him no say nothing. And the boss slave, the frothy mouth Rasta, as where Fantan Mojo say, Muta Baruka, the Rasta man on a beard. I mean, and that's a Fantan Mojo say, him no say nothing either. Because him say man I promote the rear admiral thing. I ain't say no Rasta. None of them, no artists. And one artist will say come out and say, oh, no say me a rear, oh, no say me a, oh, no call me a kind of name. And I want, and him come out and defend Jamaica. The same guy want to, but the same guy, although you see him one time him in a ball, say boy, him girl give him bun and all and them thing there. But still, I forgive him credit still, because at least him show say boy, him a man and him have feelings and them thing there. It, boy, when him say a man, you know, when him Vegas, yeah. So I just saw it go. Nobody else, no other artist. The one little artist, the one where them say boy, them call him Vegas. And I my only one will come out and defend Jamaica. And I say, oh, this white man here, I come and tell you, come normalize this in our country and all. And I say, wait. So them say this guy, and man, I say, oh. And yet still them say him, them call him Giegas and them thing there. But yet, and the man I say, all right, tell me which man ever take off my clothes or me take off them clothes. And I've those crickets. I saw Jamaican people stay. And then I like you, them come up with all kind of things. So that brother there, a patriot. I don't know him, never met the man. Like some of my music, I can't tell you. But him are the only Jamaican artist, the same guy. When enough of them not like, he my only patriot as an artist, Vegas. May I tell you. So we continue the journey. All of the other artists, them are fraud. Fraud. Them don't stand up for Jamaica because them afraid of the white man, this white man. We come from Britain. Oh, a man for coming at your house. Oh, you have your house and a man coming at your house. And you can't tell him to come out. How can I saw you're spineless. If you're a man at your house, if you have your house, no guy not supposed to come in your house and I tell you how to run your house and I tell you, say, oh, I'm in charge of your house. This man I come from England, the man is a Jamaican. And the man just take over a party and nobody inside and ask no question. And when them find out, everybody just silent because them afraid of him. Because him run out current cross and all of them things there. When I stop one for Mark Golding need to go back to him country. Me not like Britain, period. Me not like Britain. Me not like England. Me not like Britain. Why? Yeah. Well, me not talk about my grandmother because that's what she born and them things. Me not talk about she because I can't get my grandmother and them things. That's my father, mother. She white. But me not like Britain. You know why me not like Britain? Because I think them when them do my ancestors. Me not still like some people. Me forgive, but me not forget. The wickedness with them do to our people. And then if you see black people are joined with white people, we have done so many wickedness to us. It's astonishing, man. What kind of people? I saw we licky. I saw we love likes. We are seeing this tide that turn around the world where people are sell out them country for money. No patriotism. This frothy mouth Rasta, brother, where him used to talk about him bonfire upon Britain and white people. And all make all the people go back to Africa and he might beat him silent like a lamb, like him dumb, deaf and blind, Muta Baruka. We don't expect nothing from Daniel Archer because she with the man who responsible for thousands of Jamaicans being murdered in Jamaica, Trevor Monroe, Michael Abrams, another boss slave. Not because them well spoken. Boss slave that Dean Jackson Miller, one of the biggest criminal organization supporter on TV, she have always been an enemy of the police in Jamaica, always been a friend of criminals. Her father have like 2 lives ago in St. Thomas. Yes, Him have license gun in a St. Thomas. And the police them for know them enemy and the Jamaican people them for know the enemy. These people are enemies of Jamaica, not because them born in Jamaica, them are enemies. You have enemies within. If you are patriot, you defend Jamaica. Why you think why you think them hang Paul Bogle? These people these are the people them where did inform from Paul Bogle make them hang him. These are the people them were in where with Sam Sharp, George William Garden. These are the same people. We side with Norman Washington Manley and send Marcus Garvey to prison. But yet still this frothy mouth brother, the barefoot Rasta, Muta Baroka, him a biggest traitor of all. Yeah man. Biggest traitor of all. So we continue, moving on. So as we tell you, but what do you call someone who claims to be a patriot but work against the interests of their own? A traitor. And not just any traitor, the worst kind. The kind with degrees on their walls, fancy titles and accents polished by too many trips abroad. These are the educated ones, the big thinkers, the people who should know better but choose to act worse. The educated traitors, the type, they are the ones who look down their noses at ordinary Jamaicans, dismissing them as illiterate while sipping overpriced coffee in their air-conditioned offices. They roll their eyes at market women who didn't finish high school but fail to see their own hypocrisy. These educated traitors are the ones who have betrayed Jamaica for a white man, Ma Golding, a man who is neither Jamaican by birth nor naturalization. And here's the kicker. They know. These people know. Which one of them willing to stand up and say, hey, look here, Bridget, the jig is up. We know say you're not Jamaican, go on back to your country. Which one of them in IPMP is to be courageous, to be a Sam Sharp, a Paul Bogle, a George William Garden, and a Marcus Garvey? None of them all cowards and spineless. These are the people who, during slavery, allowed them to enslave our ancestors. And in time, people are fight them say, oh, me? No, sir. Me not that, And at them see one inform in time, when our Taki. That's why the CMPMP, them attack it, them now want Taki to become hero, because Britain do that, Britain do that, with the same Bustamante and Norman Washington Manley. Of all of the heroes, the first national hero Jamaica supposed to have is Taki. And up to this day, we still don't have Taki as a hero. Because the PMP is against him. Because of Taki, why we're free. I don't know, Sam Sharp and all of them people there. Taki are the one that caused them financial harm, hurt them in the pocket by burning down the cane field them from St. Mary to Westmoreland. Them not teaching them things there in the history because they don't want you to know your real enemies. That are the real hero. The others them come after him set the pace. Taki. A Taki supposed to be Jamaican hero. The PMP don't want nothing to do with him. If you notice anything to do with Britain, the PMP is always with Britain. Never with Jamaica. And we are going to show, them things. The traitors within. So here's the kicker. They know that Mark Golding isn't one of us. They know he doesn't share our struggles, our history, or our dreams. Yet they have chosen him over the very people they claim to serve and love. Why? Because he fits their narrative. He gives them the illusion of sophistication, the sheen of progressiveness. But at what cost? At the cost of selling out Jamaica for what? So, so them have the bulletproof brain syndrome. Now let's talk about the bulletproof brain syndrome. The condition where someone's head is so tough, so impervious to truth and reality that facts just bounce right off. It's a phenomenon that seems to affect a certain segment of the Jamaican elite. Tell them the truth, and it's like trying to teach calculus to a goat. Those of you who know about calculus, that are in your advance in a university maths. So you have algebra, then you have pre-calculus and calculus. So if you can't read, that is like teaching a goat a calculus. They simply cannot process it. These folks walk around in a bubble of arrogance, convinced they are smarter than everyone else. But here's the irony. They are the biggest fools of all. All of them are you see right there, the traitors them. Their brains are like Fort Knox. Nothing gets in, not even the glaring reality that they are played, that are being played. One wag jokes. Them heads so tough, even a hammer would break before the truth get through. I saw them head tough. The betrayal unveiled. But let's get specific. These educated traitors have rallied behind a white man, Mark Golding, who has managed to climb to the top of the Jamaican politics without even being Jamaican. Not a birth certificate, not a naturalization paper, nothing. The man might as well have made in England stamp on his forehead. And yet, they defend him as if he's the second coming of Jesus Christ. Because I remember saying, I see him white people, them, you know. Remember, I said, Jesus, what them give, you know, Jesus is a white man, you know. I see him, European give, you know, give with Jesus, you know, say, my white man, you know. And Marcus Garvey said, we're going to tell you now again, Marcus Garvey said, if God is white, him no want to meet God, because him say God is too wicked to us as a people. That's how Marcus Garvey say, you know. Marcus Garvey said God cannot be white. Because if God white, God is wicked. Him no want to meet God. Because him say the only good people on earth are black people. Because we are the only one that have been through so much. And so many things from these people. I know we have black people in 2024 aside with one white man against a country where we burn, where we fight, where people blood, sweat and tears. This big belly white man from England, a MI6 spy. Oh, this man get infiltrated. So this is a plan, a long time Britain, you know, England, you know. A destroyer we from within, you know. So now, let's be real. This is not the second coming of Marcus Garvey, you know, because I'm a white man. Marcus Garvey was a black man. You think it was a black man of Jamaica? A black man from England claims him a Jamaican. A black man from Africa claims him a Jamaican. You think say Dean Jackson Miller and the Muta Baruka them, they fought him out Rasta. Yeah, you think say all of them would not come out long time and say, oh, a black man, you know. You have to show where your birth certificate go, you're born here. Because you know, say Mark Golding, I tell them, you know, it's a spiritual birth him have, you know. He might only person who born two places at one time, you know. One is spiritual and one is natural. And him tell the Jamaican people last week, I want to hear the media say nothing. Say, I grew up here. I grew up here. I am as Jamaican as anyone else. And nobody, you don't see not even an observer. You don't even see an observer. But make it was anyone else. Remember, when time the Labour right them did win, and them have all like people them have to renounce them citizenship. And this was the main man behind it, you know. So where's the media? That's why we tell you say them a traitor. Traitor. Big time traitor. So now let's be real. Can you imagine the audacity? A man with no real ties to Jamaica, no roots in the soil, standing there, waving the Jamaican flag as if he's Bob Marley reincarnated. Bob Marley never looked like him. Bob Marley is a black man. He never said, you understand? And these educated traitors, they are cheering him on like he's the savior of the nation. It's enough to make you laugh and cry at the same time. So the disrespect for ordinary Jamaicans, but the betrayal doesn't stop there. These educated elites have the nerve, the audacity to look down on ordinary Jamaicans, the ones they should be serving. These are the same people, you know, why the crime rate in Jamaica so high, you know. Them not discourage people them from commit crime, you know. This is something them do from 1972. The only time we get any semblance of decency when it come on to make criminal shame them was when Edward Seaga was prime minister, right up to 1989 February. These are the same people who encourage our own black people to commit crime because they do not want to see black people succeed. The same boss slave them. But the betrayal doesn't stop there. It not stop there. They call them, that are people like me who come from Jonestown and Concrete Jungle, they call them illiterate and uneducated, dismissing their concern as irrelevant. But let's not get it twisted. The same market woman they scoffed at is the backbone of this country. The farmer they ignore feeds the nation. The taxi driver they mock keep Jamaica moving. And yet these elites think they are better because they have read a few books and can string together a sentence in the King's English. Newsflash, education without integrity is worthless. And loyalty to a foreigner over your own people. That's not just betrayal, it's treason. The Jamaican people see the truth. So here's the thing about Jamaicans. We might bend, but we don't break. We see through the lies, the spins, the betrayals. We know who truly has the country's best interests at heart and who's in it for themselves. And these educated traitors, their time is running out. Jamaicans are waking up. We don't talk about the people them from my community of Jonestown and Concrete Jungle. Because as we were there telling us that their brains are insulated like bulletproof. Them have bulletproof brain. Nothing can penetrate it. Them see truth and the truth is irrelevant to them. We're talking about the people them that saved Jamaica in 1980. Them have to go save you now. Because we have a press, the people in the media house them, they're aligned with the white people them. The Matalans, yes. Hey, look here. You know some most someone don't even know. Anthony B, the Rasta man, him they do a song about Matalan them, you know, about the land them, you know. I know so them ban that music in a Jamaica. You want to know how them a white man get so much land in a Jamaica. And them ban him music, Anthony B. That are the same Matalan, whether the Gleaner now. With them family. You think them love black people? All of these people that line up behind this white man, are pure white people, the PSOJ is pure white people them down there. You think say them love black people? When they hear them come out and defend this fake Jamaican, when if you run them, man, the PSOJ is patriotism there. These are not Jamaicans. These are white people. Jamaicans are black people. Now tell about no out of many one people. Out of many what? And them alone, hey, look, that's why them not like me, you know. What they have done, you know, they have systematically done to Jamaican people is give Jamaican people gangs and them control the businesses where them make the money. The white people, them, that them do a Jamaica and only not see it. Them not see it, you know. The same people, them from my community, I say, wait. So, them live up there, and we live down here, sir. Because them design it like that. Them, you control the media. And every time, cry, on the poor, on the black, because on not kill them, you know. On not killing yourself. Because that them want to kill yourself. And then on Sunday, all the 6 people on them kill our Walton Park Road. Yeah, man, I saw them stay. Them dunce and illiterate. That's why we don't want them in our family. But yet still, you know, when you vote, at them you vote for it benefit them. Why you think all of the white people them in Jamaica line up behind Mark Golden? The same party, what tell us say, oh no, it's a black man party. You know, say I pay white people in a PMP, pay capitalists. Mark Golden, not even invest in him own in a country where him claim say him love and him a Jamaican, not by birth, but because him feel like him a Jamaican. He's Jamaican just like all of us. Because him have him African Jamaican wife. I sleep them take a boat as slave master taught that, you know. Which Jamaican you know refer to as African Jamaican? Who always say we are Jamaican? Me never hear no Indian say them are Jamaican Indian or you know Indian Jamaican, but African Jamaican. After man done telling us him the born of Jamaica. Cause we telling you already from last year, but guess what? The hatred for the Jamaica Young Police channel, orator. Yeah, man. All my disgruntled police, all labor right. But yet still, you know, them don't tell the people them when them attack all of them things. Say no, say a Jonestown in Barn and grow, right in the belly I be PMP, and Michael man lift him up 3 times when my youth grow. Them not tell people that. Them not gonna tell you that. Because the reason why they're not telling you that, because they want to take away the facts. So they want to keep the people them ignorant. But we there have to educate the people. I do not want to see my people kill each other. That's what me want to stop. There was a time that happened in Jamaica. But we have the people, them, the traitors, them there in Jamaica, we had betray with people. Traitors. So here's the thing about Jamaicans. As we tell you already, we are resilient people. We're not talking about the one them from my community. The one them from my community feel them brain insulated from the truth. Even when you educate them and you tell them, yeah, may I tell you when you tell them, say, look here, this is what happened in our community, you know, before all of this gun thing come into play, and we used to live in a love and them thing there. You understand, as people in the same community. Them don't care about that. Them talk about no, and I say, boy, people, you know, can't eat a food and this and that and crime. How many people them can hurt? We know that. So Jamaicans are waking up. When we say Jamaicans are, we're not talking about the people them. Some of the people them from Concrete Jungle and Jonestown, them are wake up because I hear them say this white man not even have no respect for them. For sure I say, oh, him do it subtle because him know say, I say the PMP know that, you know. Them say the man just come out and say, oh, every black man in Jamaica, you can just open up your body and a time now for us. Oh, I just saw it go. That's what we all about. Rear admiral thing. You understand? And them I say, this man disrespect we and I impose this rear admiral thing upon what them use for enslave our people. This is what them using, butt whacking, you know. And mash up the self-esteem of our black men, you know. The one them call the mandingos, the one them can hold anybody and broke them neck. Yeah, man, put them right in front of everyone on the plantation and rape them. And when a black man rape them, you know, I see him white man because I remember say depraved mind people you talk about, you know. These are not people who have nothing named decency in them, you know. You understand? So the man in the street, the woman in the market, the youth in the ghetto, they are all starting to ask the hard question. Why should we trust a man who isn't even one of us? And them still a mark, and some of them still a defend him. Some of them still a defend him on YouTube and Facebook. Black people, you know, black like jet. If look here, if night come down and them in the dark, you can't see them. And them a defend the white man. If me in the dark, you can't see me. You understand? If them in the dark, if them not open them mouth and you see them teeth, you can't see them. The way them black, and them are defend the white man because them brain is insulated from the truth. Why should we follow leaders who have sold us out? And most importantly, why should we let these so-called educated elites dictate our future? Them lucky, everything is all about what's in it for me. This man I just come and just rip thief from Jamaica and run. Go back to him country, because England, everything him own that England. Him don't own not even a bicycle at Jamaica. So here's the takeaway. Jamaica doesn't need traitors. We need patriots. We need leaders who love this country. And it's peak who put Jamaica first. Always. To the educated traitors, we say this. Your time is up. The people see you for who you are. And no amount of spin can save you now. We attack Sizzler Kalonji, the Rasta, traitor, criminal, enabler, a whole heap of black people you killed, so. Whole heap. You don't have to literally pull the trigger. But you change because you come under pressure from the police, them. About judgment yard. Then you have the Fratimount Rasta when you Muta Baruka, the biggest traitor. Rasta man and know nothing him truth. And him boss and him Andrea Williams, all traitor them. Then you have the Daniel Archer, Michael Abrams, and the biggest traitor of all, Dean Jackson Miller. We have the media out there, but you don't know them have to read where that you know where them give them. But she have a YouTube channel. When all of these people interviewing this man, ask the man, where is your Jamaican? Because him not have none. The man tell you, say him a Jamaican. Because him grew up here and he's Jamaican as everyone else. Me never hear nothing like that. Warm to the people them, warm to my cousin and all the people them were born in England. When them deport back to Jamaica, them have British passport. Weren't they British? But so no stay on just dumb, cause you understand. You need visa for go film country. The man even say it. The man say it. The man even said it last week. Say, Uno, black people, don't need visa to visit my country. And that the man telling you, and nobody no get that on the head. I saw no dumb. And to the ordinary Jamaicans, remember this, that the power lies with you, not with the elites, not with the politicians, certainly not with a white man who doesn't even belong here. Stand up and speak out, man. Demand better, because Jamaica deserve better. And together we can make it happen. I will not, them have to kill me. Me, I defend Jamaica, because that's me born. That's my mother born. That's my father. My father born here. Yes, my father born here. My mother born here. My grandfather born here. I don't think one of my grandmother no born here. But me still a defend. 75% of my grandparents are Jamaican by birth. So I'm not caring a guy want to say. Me I defend Jamaica. I defend Britain nothing. Britain are the epitome of evil. They are the architect of racism and everything that is wicked against us as black people. So all of them forgive and forget. Forgive but not forget. A man without a past is a man without a future. Dummies. So once upon a time in a vibrant, sun-soaked land of Jamaica, where reggae rhythm plays under the warm Caribbean sun, and the people are known for their quick wit and sharp tongues, there was a peculiar tale brewing in the political landscape. It was the kind of story that makes you laugh, shake your head in disbelief, and perhaps question the very fabric of common sense. So grab your patties and ginger beer, because this one's is doozy. In the heart of Kingston, where political loyalties run deep and the colors divide neighborhoods, there existed a party with a flair of theatrics, the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. Now, before you ask, no, that's not the official name. Although some say it might as well be. This party had a knack for courting controversy, often wrapping itself up in bow of grand speeches and dubious allegiances. But this time, they outdid themselves. Enter the protagonist of our tale, Mark Jefferson Golden, a man of many titles, politician, leader, and some would later discover an enigma wrapped in a mystery, wrapped in a passport. Mark, with his polished accent and penchant for eloquence, had long portrayed himself as a true Jamaican. One of the people, yes, but my friends, the plot thickens. It turned out that while Mark was busy waving a black, green, and gold, his birth certificate told a different story. You see, Mark wasn't just Jamaican, he was a British born citizen. And not just born, but seemingly born twice if you believe his claims. Now pause for a moment and picture it. A man standing at a podium passionately claiming his love for Jamaica. The man even went as far to tell us that his ancestors came to Jamaica as slaves, white people, and then black people come out and defend him. Queen Africa, big dummy, Stockholm syndrome. Oh, yeah, man, white people come to Jamaica as slave because she know better, Rasta, I say them mash her up to, But I saw them say them have Stockholm syndrome. She come out, Queen Africa when know better. Come out and say white people come to Jamaica as slave. You can't make this up. This is how these people, them not love them country when they come on to them party. Them we are, let me tell you, as these are people are them mother them we kill for them party, Oh, we reach all the point there where you have a woman that claims that she's a Rasta. She come out and say, tell the black people them saying, white people come to Jamaica as slave. You can't make this up. You understand? So the man now, as the man in clear, a two birth certificate, he must have. Yes. This one from Jamaica. He might says waving one paper dramatically. And this one straight out of Britain, my second birthplace. So this is what I'm saying. Now pass for a moment and picture it. A man standing at a podium passionately claim his love for Jamaica while holding not one but two certificate of birth. This one from Jamaica, he might say, waving one paper dramatically, and this one straight out of Britain, my second birthplace. The crowd might chuckle nervously, and sure, if this was political genius or comedic brilliance. This is the man that you see all of them people they defend Sizzler. Because if Sizzler not defend him, why him not come out and say, oh, this white man? Because them have voice, you know. But them not do it. The same white man come out and tell black man, say, oh, open up on the body and take anything in there. Yes, and them silent. But yet see them tell you, oh, man, we burn Timanan, we burn Timanan. Lie them a tell. And them promote them and put them on pedestal. The same Rasta them. You understand? And enough of them are big fish to a rear admiral. You understand? So, but wait. How does one justify having two places of birth? That's like saying you're a vegetarian, but you only eat jerk chicken on weekends. It's the kind of logic that makes you want to ask, Mark, my brother, you're all right. And yet the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization hierarchy, its officers, members, and all their colorful characters stood by Mark, cuddling him like a newborn lamb in the hills of Manchester. And they rallied around him. They gave him comfort and support, painting him as a misunderstood hero of the people. But deep down, they knew the truth. They knew that Mark Dual's birth's claims were as believable as a politician promising to fix pothole during election season. Yet they press on because in the wild world of Jamaican politics, truth is often stranger than fiction. Now here's where the real comedy kicks in. Imagine the International Passport Office trying to process Mark paperwork. So, Mr. Golden, the officers might say, you are claiming to be born in both Jamaica and Britain. Sir, is this a riddle or do you have a time machine we should know about? And Mark, ever the smooth talker, might reply, it's not about where I was born, it's about where I belong. Cue the dramatic music. But back in Jamaica, the people weren't laughing. They saw Isharade for what it was, a blatant disregard for the truth, for the rules that everyone else had to follow. Because let's face it, if your average Jamaican try to pull off such stunt, they'll be all before the courts faster than they can say ackee and saltfish. And so the tale of Mark Jefferson Golden became a cautionary tale, a comedy of error, and a rallying cry for justice. It reminds the people of Jamaica that no matter how polished the politician, the truth always finds its way to shine through the cracks. So the next time you hear a politician waxing poetic about their love for Jamaica, take a closer look at their documents. Because as this story proves sometimes, the funniest jokes are the ones hidden in plain sight. So, in Jamaica, the sun blazes as hot as the argument at a domino table, and the rum flows as freely as political promises. There existed a curious phenomenon, the silence of the media. But not just any silence, it was a kind of eerie, deafening hush that makes you wonder if every journalist in the country had suddenly been struck by collective amnesia. Leading this particular parade of quiet was none other than Diane Jackson Miller, a woman so skilled at asking questions you think she moonlight as a private investigator. But when it came to one particular topic, her sharp wit seemed to have been locked away in a vault somewhere deep in St. Thomas. Now let's set the stage. Picture this. Jamaicans across the island are sipping their morning tea, listening to the radio, or scrolling through the news, expecting the usual coverage of scandals, debates, and carnival mishaps. But instead of hearing about the latest shenanigans of Mark Jefferson Golden, a man whose exploits are so audacious they deserve their own Netflix special, all they get is crickets, absolute silence. You could hear a mango drop in St. Elizabeth from Kingston. The people began to murmur. Their voices grow louder with each passing day. How come nobody now talk about this Mark Golden thing? How are this, my friend? They ask each other at market stalls and street corners. Jamaicans might not have degrees in investigative journalism, but trust me, they can spot when something fishy is going on. And this smell like salt mackerel left out in the sun too long. Let's talk about the silence. Though it wasn't just the negligence. Oh no, my friends. It was an Olympic level betrayal of the very principle these snailists, as Jamaican cheekily start calling them. They are not journalists, they are snailists. Because snail take forever for reach with them a destination. Claim to uphold journalistic integrity, objectivity, transparency. Apparently, these had all packed their bags and left town because the media lips were sealed tighter than a politician's wallet after election season. But wait, where the story takes a divine twist. You see, Jamaicans believe in two things above all else: good food and divine intervention. And when God moves, even the stubborn must bow. Yes, when God moves, even the stubborn must bow. So as lion wicked as Mark Golding is, yeah man, one fine day, Mark Golding, yes, the same Mark Jefferson Golding who has spent years trying to convince everyone that he was Jamaican chosen son, stood before the nation and opened his mouth. And what came out? The truth, the unfiltered, unvarnished truth. It was as if the heavens parted and God himself reached down, touched Mark Golding's brain and said, "Speak, my child." And speak he did, marking a moment of divine inspiration, or perhaps a slip of the tongue, revealed himself to be a fraud. Oh, the irony. For years he had woven a tale so tangled it could have put Anansi to shame. But in one fell swoop, the power of God made sure that every Jamaica, whether uptown, downtown, or around town, knew the truth. The street erupted, not in anger, but in laughter. Memes flood WhatsApp group faster than a barrel of goods at Christmas. God no easy, you hear? Someone cackled at a bar in Montego Bay. Him couldn't even wait for a proper press conference. And where was Dean Jackson Miller during all of this? Nowhere to be found. The very woman who had grilled countless politicians, tackled endless controversy, and made the mighty tremble with her questions was suddenly quieter than a church mouse. It was as if she had joined a silent retreat and forgotten to return. Jamaicans aren't fools. We see the game being played. We know when the media is trying to sweep things under the rug, and we know when God has decided to flip the whole rug over for good measure. This wasn't just about Mark Goldings being exposed as a fraud. It was about the undeniable truth that no amount of spin, silence, or snail-paced journalism could hide the facts forever. And so, the people laugh, not out of malice, but out of sheer amazement at how the divine and the absurd often collide in the land of wood and water. The moral of the story, when God decides to set the record straight, not even the best PR team in the world can stop him. And the media houses and snailists who thought they could outsmart the Almighty, better luck next time. So you see, Dean Jackson Miller and all of you PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization supporters in Jamaica, not even you could have write the script as what happened. When Mark Golding tell Jamaica and the world, I grew up here. Couldn't say I born here. What them want to say, I slip my tongue. That's I truth. A God touch him brain and say, speak, my son, speak. Tell the truth. And silence, crickets from the media. And then you have Jamaican people who still defend him. Well, at least him grew up here. Tell the Jamaicans them grew up in England, Canada, and America and then deport them. Lock up them backside and send them back to Jamaica. Tell them that. At least I grew up here. Tell them that, dummies, brain insulated with bulletproof. When I have bulletproof cover on the brain, nothing can penetrate it, not even laser. Tell the Jamaicans them who came to foreign countries from them a baby and get in trouble and then deport them. and say, oh, at least he was born here. I don't say it work. Yeah, I don't say it work. Them not born here. Them grow here. You can't both say you're born here because you grow here. I don't say it work. Weird. You can't born two places. The political stage is lit brighter than a Sunday morning service. And standing in the spotlight is none other than Mark Jefferson Golding, the man who has spent years trying to convince the people that he is the embodiment of a true Jamaican patriot. You know, the type waving the flag at every opportunity, sprinkling a little patois in his speeches and promises to fight for the people. But the mighty stumble. One fine day, Mark find himself at a podium. The cameras were rolling, the microphones were hot, and the audience was ready for yet another round of his usual polished rhetoric. But this wasn't going to be a regular day in the annals of Jamaican politics. No, this day would go down in history as the day Mark Golding opened his big mouth and, through no power of his own, spoke the unvarnished truth. It was as if God himself looked down, sighed heavily, and said, all right, Mark, enough of the foolishness. Time for the people to know. And the man just said, I grew up here. I'm Jamaican as anyone who born here. And the media house. Jamaican people, hey, if I some part in Africa or in an Arab world, all the gleaner, all the Jamaican gleaner building, me I tell you, that's why I think you have to give private to Arab them, you know. I tell you, hey, them people that were born down, all hell in a man. When you lie to them, I tell you, I saw them people that stay. And the gleaner, TVJ, and CVM, silent as a lamb. We don't hear anything from Nationwide either. So now let's pause for a moment. Have you ever seen someone about to step into quicksand and not realizing it? That was Mark. He began his speech with his usual flair, but somewhere along the way, something shifted. I remember I come out and I said, boy, because him white and this and that and all them attack him. Hey, look here, from here, like a boy, them a beat Siaga, same Bana Inc., same Bana America, and him a white man and this. Yet still, Michael Manley Bana England, and nobody not talk about it and say him white. Black people run with it for years. Now the tables turn. In my ball, Cree, you're not Jamaican, but you have no connection to Jamaican. When I talk about your wife, Sandra, where you hold and take it from, in a Jamaica that is rape, carnal abuse, because she was on a 16. She was on the age of 16. That's carnal abuse. She still can be arrested and charged for it. If I in America, she not have to testify. Them could have charged the same way. Charge her for carnal abuse. And try her without she give evidence because her birth certificate would show that at the time when she get pregnant, she was under the age of 16. So she can't get consent. That is different with our system and the, but our system is designed to protect criminals. He began his speech with his usual flair. And somewhere something shifted. It's almost imperceptible at first. A hesitation here, a stammer there, and then as if struck by a bolt of divine intervention, he blurted out. He couldn't prove his Jamaican birth. No birth certificate, no documents, nothing. He did not say that in so many words, but that's what he meant when he said he grew up here. You think you can go to America or England or Canada as a baby from even birth, you're born in Jamaica and you grew up there. And then now you're going to tell them, say you're born, you're Kenyan, you're born in Canada, and at Jamaica you're born. You know much of them baby that we got, because say Jamaicans, them got other people country with this anti-social behavior. End up, you have all cousin with them, him son them, yes, them got Canada, young. One of them was a couple months, and him get deported. That St. Thomas right now. Him could have passed him a white man. Film father come from Jonestown to me, and I call him name. And I'm going with the same anti-social behavior. And him get deported. Him did it. Him don't know Jamaica. Get deported. So the crowd froze. A breeze swept through the room carrying the sound of disbelief, like a poorly tuned vuvuzela. The silence was broken only by a distant cough, which sounded suspiciously like someone choking on their soup dumpling. And then the laughter began. It started in the back, a low chuckle, and then erupted into a full-blown cacophony. Mark stood there blinking under the bright lights as he carefully constructed facade he had spent years building crumble faster than a sandcastle at Elsha Beach. Now let's not forget the absurdity of it all. Here was a man who had spent years branding himself as the true Jamaican, the patriot, warrior for the people, and he couldn't produce a single bird paper to back it up. Jamaicans, being the witty folks they are, quickly turn the situation into a comedic goal. Wait, some now have no bird paper. What kind of mix-up thing this? Him father never filed for him. WhatsApp group exploded, remember. Mark standing in front of a photocopier with the caption, missing one birth certificate. Reward if found. And oh, the question, Mark, you sure you're born in a book? You sure you're not born in a Buckingham Palace? Yeah, I will ask you. Or maybe you are British secret agent, MI6, miss your passport renewal. The theory became wider and wilder than a downtown dancehall party. One granny fan sent me a resource. She saw him in a dream being born on a tea plantation in England. Another man argued maybe him was born in a two places at once, like quantum physics. Him is a walking experiment. But let's not forget the divine comedy at heart of this story, because how else can you explain it? This wasn't just Mark misspeaking. This was a moment of pure, unfiltered truth. It was as if God flipped a switch in his brain from deceit to truth and commanded, speak. And Mark, powerless against the Almighty, spilled the beans. Jamaicans, of course, couldn't resist adding their own theological twists. God now play, Him decide, say the truth, have to come out. And Mark just have to go along with it. Meanwhile, the political commentators scrambled to spin the narrative. Some tried to blame the media for asking the wrong questions. Others suggest Mark had been taken out of context. But the people weren't buying it. They knew what they saw: a man caught in the glare of divine justice, revealing his whole fraudulence without even realizing it. And so Mark became the punchline of every joke from the grill to Morant Bay. He tried to recover, of course, issuing statement and all in press conference. No, him not do that. Because him can't tell them more lie. Him lie get busted. Yeah. So him can't hold them more press conference to tell us him born in Jamaica. Because him don't tell you already now, say. Him not born there. And God do that, God do that. That's why we're telling us the people we have to turn away from the devil and go to God, and God reveal this to we. But no amount of spin could erase the image of him standing there, mouth agape, as the truth burst forth like a burst pipe in downtown Kingston. So the moral of the story: never underestimate the power of the Almighty to set the record straight. And if you are going to call yourself a true Jamaican patriot, at least make sure your birth certificate can back you up. Otherwise, you might find yourself the subject of Jamaican big laugh out loud moment. Man is a big fraud. You know, in Jamaica, every scandal usually get more coverage than a sound system clash on Saturday night. But this time, crickets. Absolute silence. It was like the media collectively decided to take vow of silence. An entire brigade of snailists moving slower than molasses uphill on a hot day in August. Now let me set the scene. Mark Golding, the self-proclaimed opposition leader of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, had delivered the plot twist of the century, a revelation so big could have made front page headline for weeks. You would expect the media houses to be a buzz dissecting his every word, grilling him with questions, and holding late night panels to debate how this impacts his credibility. But instead, not even a whisper. So none of the media, not even a whisper in the wind. So none of the media house in Jamaica, no line to the Jamaica Labour Party. All of them aligned to the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, in which it's not supposed to be so. The media house is supposed to be independent. We don't see the Gleaner as a PMP LGBTQ plus mouthpiece. I would never ever spend $1 with them. Once you're being partisan, yes, I divide my mineral support here. The Observer, I see him think so. I want to see them come out and say, boy, that's supposed to be headline for buzzing for weeks. I biggest scandalous ever in the Caribbean. A man in a barn of Jamaica claims him a Jamaican for years. And people we have all artists, Queen Africa come out and say the man, ancestors come out Jamaica as slave. A woman who should have known better. And then the others them silent. The Lisa Annas, the Damian Crawford, the Miguel Phillips. All of the Jamaicans I'm afraid of this man. Except guess what? One little brother named Mr. Vegas. Mr. Vegas afraid of them. Mr. Vegas afraid of them. And then Mr. Vegas. And then you have a brother named Warmington and a woman named Juliet Cuthbert. Nobody else. Everybody afraid of a white man, a big belly white man from England. So we have to give power to them. And we appreciate, the labor, they must not apologize for nothing. We just keep beating him. And them beat Siaga right up to him dead. Same white. And Siaga love Jamaica more than all like black bosses slave them. Me can't tell you that. Because concrete jungle, I grew up, born at Jonestown. When Siaga was Prime Minister, I could walk from concrete jungle to downtown Kingston, to and from. And nobody trouble me when Siaga was Prime Minister. So no guy can't tell me nothing. Well, on a fraud and fake like a $3 bill. The media houses in Jamaica, they are traitors to the Jamaican people. It seems like it is as if every journalist has suddenly decided to go on extended coffee break indefinitely. Jamaicans aren't fools, though. We saw the eerie silence for what it is, or what it was. It wasn't just negligence. It was a well choreographed hack of dodge and ignore. The pens that once scribbled furiously about every minor gaffe suddenly run dry. The cameras that zoom in every handshake and raise eyebrow mysteriously lost focus. And the voices that once shouted questions louder than a Kingston taximan honking his horn in a rush, muted. At first, people thought it was some kind of journalistic flu, a mass outbreak of writer's block among the media elite. But then the whispers began. Say them now want to talk about Mark. Them afraid, man. Them can't take the pressure. Someone quip at a corner shop in a Kingston. The theory gained traction. This wasn't just silence. It was a calculated decision, a deliberate effort to shield Mark Jefferson Golden and by extension, the entire PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. The more the media refused to speak, the more Jamaicans speculated. What kind of secret them hide? Mark pay off the press? Another man joke. Maybe all of the journalists get free UK passport for keep quiet. The jokes flew faster than a politician dodging potholes questions during campaign season. But let's pause for a moment to imagine the newsroom during this saga. Picture a group of journalists huddled together, nervously avoiding eye contact with their editors. One brave soul might have whispered, "But boss, we should cover this story, not true?" The editor, without missing a beat, probably reply, "You want to lose your work? Leave the man business alone." And just like that, the decision was made. Mark Golding's confession would remain the story that wasn't. The silence didn't just irritate Jamaicans, it inspired creativity. WhatsApp groups erupted with memes of missing journalists plastered on milk cartoons. One particular viral image to our newsroom with tumbleweed rolling by and the caption that read, "Breaking news, the press taken other for the golden case." Another favorite, a cartoon of a snail wearing a press badge, inching its way up half a tree road with a microphone in hand. At least the snail moving, someone joked. And yet the people weren't just laughing. They were frustrated. They knew this wasn't just about one man's embarrassing revelation. It was about accountability. If this man can't even prove him a Jamaican birth, how him to lead the country? How man shouted during a heated taxi debate. The media supposed to hold him accountable instead. Them sit down quiet like them frightened for him shadow. The silence spoke volume. But not the kind of journalists pride themselves on. It revealed a troubling truth. When it come to Mark Golan and his carefully curated image, the media wasn't just complicit. They are accessories to the charade. Their refusal to ask questions, to dig deeper, to present facts, show that they weren't just snails lists, they were enablers. And so the Jamaican people took matters into their own hands. Social media exploded with fiery commentary as ordinary citizens became the new investigative journalists for the press. Now attack, we will. One tweeted declare, racking up thousands of likes. Community forums buzz with debates, and even the street vendors got into the action. You buy 2 pound of yam? Good. Now let me tell you why Mark Golan can't be trusted. A vendor in Coronation Market quip to a laughing customer. But the real punchline, for all the silence in media couldn't stop the truth from spreading. Jamaicans are too sharp, too inquisitive, too unwilling to let such a revelation slide. And while the so-called journalists sat on their hands and mouths, the people made sure the story stay alive, proving once again that in Jamaica, the truth always find a way, whether through a front page headline or a taxi driver's impassioned rant. So, to the snailists, that's how journalists we call them. We call them snailists at the Jamaica Young Police. We call them snailists. Who thought they could bury the truth? Better luck next time. Jamaicans have too much sense. When I talk to people them from my community where them brain insulated, them have bulletproof, we protect them brain and deflect and accept truth. Truth is irrelevant. Reality they're not even a reality. And too much love for their country and let you off the hook. And as a Mark Golan, well, let's just say you won't be escaping the scrutiny of the people or their sharp tongues anytime soon. So we are telling you, say at Jamaica Young Police Channel, hey, look here, we not this enough views, We not this because we love Jamaica. We love Jamaica and we love Jamaica with every fiber in our body. Nobody can tell you nothing about Jamaica because that's how we born and grow. We're not born nowhere else. Not because we might have an ex-passport or anything. No, and that's how it go. Jamaica, our country, and that's how we born. So we have to defend Jamaica at all costs. We can't make some traitors put we out there and defend a white man because it suit them. What's in it for me? Well, this guy when he sizzed about say, oh, him born Timan, and this white man come out and a big up Rear Admiral in our country. Because him come from Jamaica. Because him don't know say them use it as a form of terrorism to terrorize our ancestors. Most of them don't know that. Because guess what? Them not educated with that. Most Jamaicans do not know that. That's what them use and terrorize with people, them butt whacking, Rear Admiral behavior, where them whole black man them and do all kind of thing to them. Yeah, make them not even make them bend, them force them forward. With them hands spread on them legs. And the depraved white man go behind the black man them, mash them up. And this is why white man come give you and they see him. Sizzler. Yeah, man, him mouth they on recess too. And the frat him out. Barefoot Rasta. With Fantan Mojo car. Yeah, the one where up there dance with Rex Netherfold. Motor Baroka, silent as a lamb. Dean Jackson, like biggest traitor of all. Michael Abrams, I come, oh, boy, the PMP need to apologize. Shut up. Apologize. Nobody no want no apology from none of them. I experienced it as a youth growing up in a Jamaica, in my community. Every day on the beat, the man said the man was a white man. But yet Michael Mann, the white, were born in England. Nobody never beat him. But him on the beat, and now it terrible table turns. Apology what? No labor, no accept no apology from Uno. An epitome of evil. Uno destroy Jamaica and destroy my community. Uno destroy Jamaica. Uno bring gun and terrorism to Jamaica from Britain. Uno, you think Britain want, you think, oh, somebody not a fool, you know. You think Britain want we to succeed? And Jamaica a pearl like Caribbean for destroy the people. And now we want to go republic. One big belly white guy, we're born in England. So no, you can't become a republic. And all of the bossy slaves, them line up behind them, all the you small. All you, who not supposed to be in the annals of traitors. You're not Jamaican, are traitors. So the sweet scent of ackee and saltfish waiting through the year and in the middle of all chaos. Not just any chaos though. This was political chaos served with side of scandal. So juicy, it could make a box of ripe mango blush. At the center of it all was Mark Jefferson Golding, the leader of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. Yes, he's the opposition leader, a white man, born in England, now no connection to Jamaica. He now have no Jamaican ancestors. He now have nobody where endure slavery. He now have no slave genes. But yet, you have a woman named Queen of Africa, one of the biggest dummy ever. The epitome of a dummy or a fool. Come out and tell the people them. Because you know, say Jamaican people them, hey, look here. You say anything where people them feel say a celebrity say, them take it as gospel. That's why Mark Golding can't tell the people them. For all my community say, hey, tell the son say no, him can wide open up in Batty, you know. And they come next man, yeah. Nothing wrong with that. And them say, yeah, man, that's true. Because him says so, you know, the G says so. Yeah, man, Mark Golding a G, you know. This rectum is not a sex organ, dummy. Dr. Bean tell you that, who you think, who did try to destroy Dr. Bean? It was a PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization try to destroy Dr. Bean. Dr. Bean, a black man, a Jamaican. I remember who did do it? A white people, them do it, you know. White people. Dr. Bean. I used to do a dummy. Them people here, them get rich by destroying black people. See her there? Dr. Carolyn Gooms. You know the traitor them. She and her husband and them get filthy rich as she and the University of the West Indies try everything for destroy Dr. Bean because Dr. Bean I tell black man say, hey, the rectum is not a sex organ. Once you go around there, you get all kind of disease and all of them things there. When they have no views on them things there. At Jamaica we say, see the enemies them here. And a black people and a black people follow them, you know. Because guess what? Them see them as angelic. Because of them you. We, as black people, me as a black man, me see them as traitor, as enemies within. Because these people don't love black people. This woman right here, a biggest enemy in Jamaica when it come on to black people. I see Mark Golding come now and I'm do it. Mark Golding come and telling, and up to now, the media, remember saying, those of you who have followed the Jamaica Young Police channel for years would have known that I have told you before that Deon Jackson Miller, I have heard it from myself listening to NPR. What them say, Deon Jackson in Jamaica, Deon Jackson Miller is on the payroll and her job is to do the subtle to make sure that the Jamaican people accept rear admiral behavior. That woman that I'm telling about. Those of you who are listening to the channel and look, can't say if me not telling you that long time. I demonstrate a long time. Me telling you that, you know. That woman there, what you say, Deon Jackson Miller, white people say that, you know. So she depend on them payroll for desensitize black people at Jamaica. So me know a long time, so she a traitor a long time. Not because them talk polish. Not because them can speak the queen, the king's language. Make them upstanding. They are traitors. Them not like black people. Them not love black people, period. Traitors, anything. What's in it for me? I don't care about Jamaica. So at the center of it all was Mark Golding, as we tell you, caught in a web of truth, spun by none other than Sir Porter of the Jamaica Young Police Channel. No, Sir Porter isn't your average commentator. No, this man has a knack for digging up the truth. An old detective, trained by some of the best, one of the best detectives, a man named Granville John Gaz. That are the man that trained me as a detective. Then you have a man, the recruiter, the man named Ivan O. Thompson, teaching and you dig. Not because as you find your feet say, no, you go all the way from top to bottom. And sometimes you go back over and you will find it. And that's how we find the man. I 94 farm, for sure said the man no born in Jamaica. But not only that, when time we tell the Jamaican people in the world last year, after the killing of Sweeney, we not remember them correct name, but we remember them alias, because Jamaican people, yeah, they remember them alias. Sweeney and Rum Punch, how many times they are the ones. Why? All of this. If they never did kill Sweeney and Rum Punch, so Mark Golding will be cool in a Jamaica as a imposter and a fraud, and this would not come to light. If him never met them kill Sweeney and Rum Punch, him was instrumental behind it. We said that we don't know apologies. The phone is a two-way radio. Yeah, man. See him charge of badness. See him when I want to kill Vibes Cartel now. The whole of them are PMP, but them still want to kill him. And some of them I say, you want them kill Vibes Cartel? Oh, shut up. Because if we want them kill him, we want to tell him a whole heap of things. Enough time we save him life from right here, sir. And time we know what them in do and we tell him, I make him know beforehand. So that's why him can't even forget 6 police for bodyguard him. You understand? So another shut up. So this political chaos in Jamaica, as I say, when we tell the Jamaican people and the world last year, so this man born in Jamaica, nobody not take us serious. Such I want this disgruntled brother that man. All labor right police, because true not getting a promotion during all I'm time down there, because the man they are labor right, because the man in work with the system. I true them couldn't buy me. Me not corrupt and nobody couldn't tell me what to do on them thing there. Me work within the ambit of law. Yeah. And that's why even when I best police I'm working, the man is still detective inspector. Yes. We see all kind of people get promotion and that the man blood, sweat and tears the amount of time when him get shot. A detective inspector near Ruben Gunter. And he must still detective inspector. We see our police, we have big drugs dealer get our promotion to deputy commissioner of police this week. We can't travel to America, but I saw it go politics, party over country. Yeah, no country over party, yeah. You understand? So I will tell you now, so the truth that others would rather sweep under the rug, I didn't. Just ruffle feathers. I plucked them clean one by one and hold them up for everyone to see. And this time, I dropped the bombshell. So massive it left the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization scrambled like ants under a magnifying glass. The revelation of Mark Golding, the self-proclaimed Jamaican to the bone, was not born in Jamaica, not even close. Sir Porter unearthed the receipt, a bona fide I-94 US immigration form for visitors. And there it was in black and white. Mark Jefferson Golding born in London, England, Great Britain. Not Kingston, not in Santan, not even in a forgotten village near the Cape country, London, England. You could have almost heard the collective gasp around the island. London? What kind of foolishness this? Cried Miss Mavis on our veranda in St. Thomas. Jamaicans everywhere were floored. How could the man who had spent years pitching himself as the ultimate Jamaican patriot turn out to be, well, a foreigner? And then came the moment no one expected. Whether it was divine intervention, the weight of guilt, or the sheer panic of being exposed. That was the day after. That was the day after I had revealed the man I-94. I had the information, but the reason why I never do it before the JLP conference, not like say we're operators and political operative. No, we are Jamaican, we are patriot. Mark Golding. Mark Golding panic and crack. Standing at a podium and under the glare of public eye, he confessed, or rather he stumbled into admitted that he wasn't born in Jamaica. And I mean them hate. I mean Jamaican people hate me for expose the white man, say him and a Jamaican. Traitors them. Them people are fraud, man, like a $3 bill. It was like watching a politician trip over his own lies and land face first in the truth. The man who had spent years weaving a narrative tighter than a freshly plaited cornrow couldn't dodge this one. The jig is up. The jig is up. Now let's rewind for a moment. Why didn't Mark simply pull out a Jamaican birth certificate to silence his critics? Well, here's the plot twist. He couldn't. Such a document doesn't exist. And as for showing his British passport to clear the air, not a chance. That would only confirm what Sir Porter had already laid bare, that Golding's roots were planted firmly in London soil, not the red dirt of Jamaica. The real question, though, is how did we get here? How did Mark Golding, a man whose ties to Jamaica were more spiritual than literal, rise to become the leader of the opposition without anyone asking that question? The answer lies in the PMP LGBT plus culture of convenience. It's a criminal organization. For years, the party has become more about who can play the game than who has the credential or patriotism to lead. Golding was just another player in their never-ending quest of power, and no one bothered to check his papers. But Jamaicans, we are not so easily fooled. As Sir Porter laid out the cold, hard facts, people began to question not just Mark Golding, but the entire PMP LGBTQ plus machinery, trying to fool the entire Jamaican people that this white man is a Jamaican when this man have no ties to Jamaica apart from the woman that he had sex with, who was under the age of 16, Sandra, and in law Jamaica, that is called carnal abuse, which is rape. So when they talk about rapists, see one of them there, a white man from England come to Jamaica. Well, it no matter. She could have loved him. She could have loved him like how God loved little children, like Jesus loved little children. She now, under the laws of Jamaica, she have no right. She can't consent to him having sex with her. We don't care about love. That we know. So when it come on to white people, them can't get anything but an assault law work in a Jamaica. But apparently, I saw it work. But if it was America, well, I tell you, the same Mark Golding would be charged with rape. Yes, because she under 16 and she don't have to testify. The birth certificate alone, her birth show that when she get pregnant with her first child, she was under the age of 16. She cannot give consent. You know, Jamaica a criminal's paradise because everybody have them dirty laundry and them secret there. So them can't do Mark Golding nothing. Them can't do him anything. Jamaicans are people that you can easily fool, especially people from my community. And people have the same thinking or same background and philosophy. Remember, say 98% of them in a prison in Jamaica and around the world, people who are from that background. Because guess what? Them don't read. These are people that them brain have bulletproof. Them brain have bulletproof to make sure not even truth or facts can enter their brain. It just bounce off. How did man for run the country and him can't even prove say him born here? One taxi man driver ranted in a half a tree. PMP no have no shame, man. Them take with a fool. Long time. From 1972, them take on for fool. That's why them tell us say every labor right for dead. You small, tell the people them that in a Clarendon. Me have family down the way. Him tell them say, you know fi be friend with no labor right. You small. Yes. Oh, me talk with passion because the whole of we are black people. Oh, you as a black man, I go tell black people say, you know fi be friend with no black man. No labor right because labor right and labor right at Jamaican too. Why you feel say because I'm on a labor right? Him on a Jamaican. You don't have to be friend with no labor right. At them start the division in our country. These people, the traitors, them. You understand? Remember, you know, I see a Mark Golding, you know, him say it, you know, him say, just go back and listen to it, you know. Hit up on the Jamaica Young Police channel. And Mark Golding see him and say, Jamaicans need visa for visit him country. We know say that a divine intervention why him do that. Him say it out of him own mouth. And up to now, the media houses in Jamaica, because they're afraid of the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, because they're terrorist organization, you know. Yeah, that's why them can't send all of them threat to me, them all kill me and this and that. But me can't tell you, you know. Well, me not gonna do like with them, with the police with them say overkill and them thing there. What me telling you, you know, anytime you come on, make sure you come on and the next up on the ID. You can't tell you that that's a promise to all our owner. All of the dirty bungle them, corals and carabunkers. Make sure you come on the ID. Because me can't take incoming from any angle. As I said before, I say again, yes. This is one man and them thing there. Yeah, 1 to 4 and 3 down and 1 get away. I just saw it going. Body come on and say, all right, go on and take it. Me not afraid of no guy. I'm afraid of a guy because what? Film ancestors them enslave my ancestors. I'm afraid of him. Afraid of what? How much like Mark Golding have? One life. Him need to go back to Britain. Me not even like England. Believe you me. Me not like England. Them are the epitome of evil when it comes on to black people. If you go through the history and read what them people have done around the world, the only thing when you can do is pray God for them. You think they are nice people, them? Anything where black people get are because them fight for it. A theme same country where black people, Jamaicans, born in England, and they deport them to Jamaica. Some of them dead on the street. And black people are defending him. You know, soon a fool. Those of you who defend the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, this man, you're fools. And I say that without no apology. Big fools, though. Traitors. A man don't have no ties to Jamaica. None. And him, because of licky Jamaicans. Yeah, man, I see them, yeah. Jamaica discovered that Rastafarians are not patriots, but rather aligned with the PNP criminals. See him there? Yeah, man, Mota Baroka. One time used to have a great amount of respect for him because I'm tall. But guess what? The man are not Jamaican or patriot. The man are PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization supporter. We know Sir Buju Banton, yeah, convicted court dealer, criminal. We see PNP parade him last year because that's all the PNP want. Your children, you know, your child, you know, and your children, you know, especially boys, you know, to be criminals, you know, to be drug dealers, murderers, rear admiral, and everything that's bad. At them parade. Michael Manley did that in 1972, you know. Most of them know that. I tell you that. Michael Manley did that in 76 with Burry Boy and fed them up from my community at Jonestown. The first 2 known murderers in Jamaica. We are talking about mass murderers. Michael Manley did that. You think so everything when Mark Golding did, I see him think Michael Manley did. Michael Manley is a Jamaican by birth, England in born too, just like Mark Golding. And they see him Jamaican and they love him more than them love him like how Jesus loved little children. And he was the worst thing we ever happened to we as a people. Because of him sent 2,500 young people to Cuba to train in terrorism. The number 1 brigadista, my cousin, number 2, General Starkey. Everybody else below this. Spurline, I'll even Spurline. Them call him Congo Vincent Morrison. We're not even talking about him now and all them things. So we'll just tell you where they come from. The traitors within. Oh, we all get what we island. And then we have so many traitors within. These people who claim say they are educated people and them love Jamaica. But yet these are the biggest traitors in our country. These people don't love Jamaica, man. They are traitors within. We have to take back our country from these people. How we are going to do it? You have to understand, you know, since 1970s, you know. You see the one you see in green and white, JBC, and them have been destroying the people from them time, you know. JBC, you know, appeal like them, tell the people, encourage black people if commit crime, you know. When me I grew up, you know, my mother and my father make we listen to JBC radio, you know. When you listen to JBC radio, you can hear the difference in it, you know. Not even we got our grandmother, my mother country. You could have not even feel them rated upon it. Because them say if you want to become criminal, listen to JBC. So right now, I tell you now, if you want to become criminal, you watch TVG and CVM and the other radio station. I want to see nobody. Gleaner, Russ. Gleaner, Russ, guys, a white man on your Matalan. The black people in the Matalan family, you know. But guess what? A black people vote for white people for all the thief from the black people them in Jamaica out of the coffers. And them disrespect black people all the time. You think these people love black people? You can't, look here. No black people in our freedom family. You can't tell you that. So we are telling them, who in the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization willing to stand up, willing to defend Jamaica and say, oh, enough is enough. This is my country. All of them spineless cowards. I just say, well, she named Lisa and tonight she must say I got some dance, and then she have somebody a video her wind up on a dance and all of them things there. Cause she want to say she a part of the people them. She never raised the way there. Then you have the one, you know, I not even watch the Duncan, yeah, Patricia Duncan Sutherland. She come like a whore. She do anything. I bought she a call and I wish 2 rear admiral happy anniversary. Then you have the big rear admiral. You understand? Peter Bunting, traitor. Miguel Phillips, traitor. Damien, all of them are traitor. Not one of them stand up for this. None. You think history not gonna remember, no? And for shame all on the pitney them too. None of them not stand up. All because what's in it for me? And the traitors behave them way there, not patriots. Patriots stand up for this. See, traitor them, man. Because them know say PMP are people them when on shame. Because I remember, you know, if you be a criminal, you know, you have to have somebody when on shame. I remember saying 98% of the people them in a prison in a Jamaica are from PMP LGBT plus criminal organization communities. Yeah, so WhatsApp group exploded in memes. One show Mark Golden on a cup of tea with the caption, born in London, but still love my early grey. Another depicted the PMP LGBTQ plus logo next to a British flag with the words colonial vibes, anyone. I saw them this through them know saying the PMP LGBTQ plus voter them, you know, them dumb, remember saying, you know, them dumb like stone, you know. You can't put any may I show you all them stay. Or them diss them, or them diss. That's why they don't like me, you know. This is why they don't like me, you know. Because guess what? Me can't think. Boy, me love my parents and them things, especially my mother. Yeah, man, I can't think. Them don't like me, you know. Because of me expose so many things about them that not even the journalists them at Jamaica would tell the Jamaican people them. Because guess what? They're all traitors. This little boy from Jonestown, you know, Concrete Jungle, me expose them, you know, and show the Jamaican people, say, hey, look. You see, all of them organizations, yeah, they are arms of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. Jamaican for Justice is not for no justice. Jamaican for Justice are for PMP LGBTQ plus murderers like Klansman gang. No media house at Jamaica not telling her that. Look at the same fist with all of them. When me come out and say that, a big PMP man call me. I call him name. I say, boy, oh, you know that? I mean, I say, oh, me know that. It's just simple. A PMP community, me born and growing up. Me know everything how PMP think. Man say, boy, hey, you have something else in a porter. But anyway, just kind of keep it down. Me say, no, me have to make the people them know because I don't know I contribute to the violence and the killing of Jamaica. The man I say, they want, we are going to maintain power. It have to do with power. So them not care about how many people them kill and how many people kill. Jamaican for Justice is an arm of the PMP criminal organization with its criminals right group and the enemy of poor people. And they do not know. The same poor people them don't know. Indicom, I brainchild of the Jamaican for Justice. I'm 1994. PJ Patterson wanted it. And Edward Seaga said no. And who give you? Bruce Golding, a fake labor right. Just like how you have a fake Jamaican. So if somebody fake, you can't expect nothing good. If Bruce Golding was a labor right like Edward Seaga, you won't get no Indicom. I show him fake. We are telling that because the man fake. So I saw it go. So look, all of these organizations that I see right there, these are organizations for destroy black people, not to elevate them. Time come for Mark Golding going back to England. The patriots are the traitors that need for change. Jamaican for justice is the Jamaican for criminals, for Klansman gang. And the Jamaican rise. All of these things. And look, on the big pudding pan face woman. How you mean? She have lice gun too. Michael Jackson. She always have a gun in her handbag. Sometimes she dey downtown. When a parliament here, she have parliament. She have gun. She have lice gun. And she say you can't come take it. She say 15 years for rapist. No, she say 15 years is too much. So you can't go and take it too. She know because them now, true nobody now rape them because do them ugly. You understand? Them not care about your little daughter. And them people are fuel and destroy the Jamaican people. And them people on the arms up. And anytime something happen to them now, then you go ball. We are prevent things we don't want it to happen. These are enemies of our own people. Most of them don't know that. Because you can't read. I mean, over here saying over Jamaica Young Police Channel, you know, it's not fair. The ordinary Jamaican, you know, for intelligent people, you know, it's a university itself, you know. You can't pay for them information when you go to over here, so you have to read it. And you're not going to learn it up at a university at the West Indies because it's ghetto university with them dumb children and tell them that zombies. The traitors amongst us, man. These are the traitors, the real traitors. So moving on. Yeah. So the jokes practically wrote themselves. And yet the scandal wasn't just funny. It was infuriating. It exposed deep flaws in Jamaica's political system. If someone like Mark Golding could rise to power without scrutiny, what else was being overlooked? Who else was hiding behind the curtains of lies, protected by a party more concerned with maintaining its grips and power than serving the people? For the PMP, this was a disaster of its own making. Their refusal to vet their own leaders, their culture of secrecy, and their apparent willingness to overlook blatant red flags had finally caught up with them. Mark Jefferson Golding's confession wasn't just a personal embarrassment, it was a damning indictment of the party as a whole. As a Mark Jefferson Golding, he's become the punchline of a national joke, the man who tried to be Jamaican by osmosis. But Jamaicans aren't laughing, just for fun. They are demanding accountability, not just from Mark Golding, but from the entire PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. Guess what, Jamaican people? Them have no shame. Criminals and the people have shame. You know, the Vibes Cartel, you know, the Buju Banton, the convicted court dealer, him have become moral leader. Isaac Buchanan, the twice convicted court dealer. You know, see, people them are not shame. And them thing they never put criminal up there for represent the Jamaican people. I transfer Jamaica from the criminal paradise to a terrorist paradise. You know, so much Arabs have moved to Jamaica. Just wait. I move closer to the United States of America because America are them greatest enemies. America are them greatest enemy because America them so oppress them as a people. And so the saga of Mark Jefferson Golding and his London roots will go down in Jamaican history as a cautionary tale. Because if the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization can't even get their own house in order, how can they trust it to lead a nation? Oh, it's a reminder that no matter how polished a politician accent, No matter how many flags they wave, the truth will always find its way to surface. And when it does, Jamaicans will be there with sharp tongues, sharper wits, and determination to hold their leaders accountable. Mark Golding, the battle leader, that's some wittingly. We call them the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. Or mockingly, the party, no patriot group. I spent years spinning a tale that rival any bedtime story. The story goes like this. Mark Golding, the proud son of Jamaican, was born at the University Hospital of the West Indies. That's a UHWI in Kingston, ushered in the world under the warm Caribbean sun. But hold on, here's a kicker. There's not a single record to back it up. No birth certificate, no scribbled notes, no scribbled nurse's notes, not even a photograph of a tiny mark wrapping blanket label. UHWI. It was as if the man appeared out of nowhere like a duppy who decided to run for office. Some Jamaicans have joked. Maybe Mark was spiritually born in Jamaica, but physically born in England. Which, when you think about it, would make him the first ever dual citizen to confuse even the Almighty about his birthplace. Now the claim that Mark Golding was born in Jamaica has always been wobbly. But for years, PMP LGBTQ plus lobbyists didn't care because them know said the voters them, the PMP LGBTQ plus voters. Them people are not love Jamaicans, you know. Them not love Jamaica, you know. These people, them love them party. PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, supporters, voters, and activists, they are not Jamaicans, they are PMP. Remember, these are the same people, you know, who change the color of the Jamaican flag from green to orange because they want a PMP country. They must say Jamaica as Jamaica, they want a PMP, they want Jamaica with PMP country. Because the green, them see green represent the Labour Party. Me never say I set up people as dummies. Because when you are busy belting out the PMP LGBTQ plus anthem, something that sounds suspiciously like party before patriotism, and we not hear who vex details like a leader, actual birthplace. Feel well. Inconvenient. So let's dive deeper into the psychology of PMP supporters. This isn't your average Jamaicans who love the country, wave the flag, and cheers for the national team. Oh no, these are diehard partisans who would trade Jamaica's future for a crisp 5 grand payout during election season and not even a blink while doing it. Miss Perlin from down the lane, sum it up best. Me love Jamaica, yes, but me love me 5 grand more. I saw them say that them licky bad. Them now no loyalty to them country. But yet still, you know, these are the same people, you know, from for almost 30 years, them beat. Oh, see, my father born here, my mother born here. And this man no born here. And in neither him no born here, neither him mother, nor him father, nor nobody for him born here. The uncle somebody there, and not even him children them born here. None of him children in the born in Jamaica. Not one. I tell you that. Ask Sandra, him wife. You notice him not make him wife face the media, you know, for ask no question. Because she will spill all her beans. We don't want her I-94. You understand? When I go use for her and forget, yeah. Because she a Jamaican, but she a African Jamaican. No Jamaican ever refer to themselves as because him no, yeah. Because you know, so them want to say black people. And them make Africa, you know, white people, you know, make Africa the poorest, make Africa the richest continent look like the poorest continent in the world. They are the same one that annex. They are the same one that's cut up Africa and them take for them own part. And because of them have all of the guns, all of the bombs, yeah man, they were able to exploit our people. And then the nice people them. So these black people who are run behind Mark Golding because him white. Them don't know what white mean. White equal terrorism. I tell you that. Not all of them, but most of them. I just say, God, who you think enslaved black people? Are white people. They are the one. We were sold up by our same black people. That's how I want right now in a Jamaica with the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. A black people. I sell you out, you know. Mota Baruka, Sizzler, Daniel Archer, Michael Abrams, and Deon Jackson Miller. Fear father have license gun in there. 2 gun him have out of St. Thomas. Yes, 2 license gun him have. Him have a rifle and him have a 9. Yeah, 2 gun him have. I tell you, for some voter loyalty isn't rooted in ideology or love for country. It's measured in cold, hard cash and empty promises of prosperity that never come. But here's where the real twist comes in. The problem isn't just with the grassroots hustlers looking for their election payday. No, the real shockers is the so-called educated elite within the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. These are the folks in tailored suits clutching their overpriced coffee cups in places like New Kingston, Montego Bay, or Traitors business district. They have got degrees hanging on the walls and LinkedIn profile boasting professional achievements. Yet when it comes to their party, their intelligence seems to vanish like a goat thief at sunrise. The bubble of blind loyalty, these educated PMP LGBTQ plus loyalists are a fascinating breed. They walk around with a kind of brain insulation so effective it could rival NASA. Great technology. Facts. They bounce off. Logics, yes. It slide right past. Reality, completely ignore. It is as if they are wearing mental raincoats impervious to the downpour of truth around them. One Jamaican wag quipped, you think with all of them schooling, them would have realized them party mash up the country. But no, them head tough like hurricane shutters. Blind loyalty comes with a cost, though. The PMP faithful live in a bubble of delusion so thick, it's practically impenetrable. And while fiction might feel safer than facts, it breeds a deep, constant dissatisfaction. They are miserable, not because they don't know the truth, but because they refuse to face it. That's why they don't like yours truly. Their world is built on shaky lies and unfulfilled promises, and the cracks are beginning to show. This dysfunction spills out into the street. The infighting within the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization has become so common, it's practically a national pastime. Members turn on each other faster than a Kingston taximan changing lanes in rush hour. Meanwhile, Jamaica's crime rate soar, fueled by a culture of betrayal, desperation, and the ruthless pursuit of power. And the man at the center of the storm, none other than Mark Jefferson Golden. Remember him telling people in my jungle, hey, only need to step it up. Mark Golden tell them that, only need to step it up. So them start kill 8, 5, and 6 and 5 people. Them not kill no 1 and no 2 no more. Mark Golden tell the black people them only need to step it up. All of these killings, are in a PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization communities. So just remember that. Despite everything, Golden clings to his narrative like a drowning man clutching a life raft. He continued to declare with all conviction of a man who knows he's bluffing. I am a Jamaican, as acky and selfish, but the people aren't buying it anymore. They are demanding proof. And until Golden produces something tangible, anything that doesn't scream London calling, his credibility remains as flimsy as a downtown market stall in a hurricane. So we're going to see if the Jamaican people them are willing to sell out their own country to a foreigner. Traitor. As a reporter at the Jamaica Young Police Channel has expertly exposed, Golden's leadership isn't just about him. It's a reflection of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, broader culture, a culture of opportunism, fraud, and dare we say betrayal. They are traitors. The party have become a refuge for individuals who prioritize their own pockets over the country's future. And the people are taking note. Mark's story, our lot there, is just a tip of the iceberg. His refusal to provide a shred of credible evidence about his Jamaican roots has forced Jamaican people to ask bigger question. If this is the man they are putting forward as their leader, what does this say about the party's standards, their vetting process, their commitment to Jamaica? They have none These are people in the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal. They are not Jamaicans, they are PMP. I'm telling you that already. You know, I see the people them in America demonstrate against Jamaica. When Jamaica, the first time since 1989, we see the country grow from afar. The amount of infrastructure and things that we are going on in Jamaica. I PMP, they make the dollar reach where it reach, and the Jamaica Labour Party I try to hold it. The PMP you get the chance to make the Jamaican currency $2 Jamaican. Them tiny dollar was like $7. And Michael Manley and PJ Party say any of them do it, them are gonna lose. Else Jamaica economy will be just like even Bahamas and other Caribbean country. Nobody have to move to the PMP them say if them do it, if them take the deal from George Bush Senior, that a Pappy Bush, if them take the deal and make them tiny Jamaican currency at 8 to 1 US. Michael Manley and PJ Party say if we do that, we're gonna lose the next election. Why you think Barbados? Why you think the Barbados leader, the man are dead? Why you think all the man, the Pandy and the man, they are hero? Because them take the salt in a wooden spoon and suck it for the betterment of them country. They don't care say them in a lose. They are thinking about the future of them country. That's why their country economy is better than ours. That's why them don't want us in a them country, because them know say Jamaican have been cultured and nurtured to be criminal by the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. When I could have bought blood, me nah stop chat. Who not like it, come bite it. And who can't bite it, come try your best. Make sure you come with the ID. If you notify your next of kin. Yeah, man. We get one of the best training in one place named Yakima, Washington. When that even talk about the Jamaica Constabulary Force, I will get good training from them. We not even go back and talk about history there. We are talking about, yes, night, day, thousand. Hey, may I tell you, we I tell you, so we get trained. That's even Valentine we are eat, we are taste gunpowder. Trust me. I just say it go. Yeah, so we continue. All right. So the answer aren't pretty. And as more Jamaican wake up to the truth, the PMP credibility continue to unravel. The people realizing that their loyalty to the party has been misplaced and Jamaica deserve better. Them know say, hey, the PMP know say the people them from my community. No care where you do them. You can't show piss in them face. You can't show DD in them face. Them still say them a PMP. Me see all people them run from Jonestown, say them a labor right. And them same and got Spanish town and them for them pitney in a clansman gang, because they still in a PMP same here. And one youth I know where come from where them running from Jonestown. And him there in America, because him did serve in the Marine, he must police. I want you Eric Reed. We feed them family a PMP and them tell them, through them one them people, them land, them house at Jonestown. Then tell them family them say, them feel say them a labor and them have to move. Spurland and the whole of them, and them have to move. Eric Reed family, them left Jonestown and then never look to the PMP again. I tell you that, them a labor right. Yes, them man, yeah man. Them have to left them house in a Jonestown. Yeah, Mr. Go, Mr. put up basic school. You can't tell film family nothing about Michael Manley and the PMP. Them man, they hate them with a passion. But yet, you see him talk to you, the man I tell him, say, look here, don't follow them people, you know, 2 places you go, dead house or prison. They want to say my labor right, and them force him to be labor right. Because them tell for them family, say them have to left. Because them want them house. Tell them, say them feel like. They never say them a labor right, you know. Them feel like, and give them ultimatum. If you not left, them will kill you. So them just left. As one commentator put it, the PMP LGBTQ plus doesn't need a leader. They need a therapist. And honestly, they might not be wrong. The PMP LGBT plus is a party in crisis, led by a man who can't even prove where he's from. No, imagine in 2024. No, I better say, oh, hey, look here between me and you. I'm not telling, honestly, I must say, let me say, I must say one labor right friend. I mean, I'm not even talk. I not talk what kind of work him do. One labor right friend. I mean, I'm not even talk. When I say I'm not talk, because them man afraid of them. Them man is just all about themselves. One labor right brother, me talk. One. I mean, want to say I'm a friend of them thing. Even time in a police, me and him in a friend. But we're not a friend. Because them man, they just all about looking out for themselves. I just saw it go. You understand? So, PMP don't need a leader. Them need a therapist. You understand? The party is in crisis. If the man can't tell her where if the man can't prove where I'm from, all them people I want them to lead. The only thing they seem to excel at these days is spinning tall tales and dodging accountability. Jamaica deserve leaders who are transparent, credible, and truly loyal to the land they claim to serve. Mark Golding and the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization have shown time and time again that they are more interested in their own survival than the nation's well-being. And as a people, demand answers. One thing is clear: DF blindly following the PMP leads are numbered. We know that. So some people are asking us, boy, they must say, want to Lisa Anna. And we're going to tell us, Lisa Anna, she's a spineless traitor. First up, Lisa Anna, a woman whose charm and beauty once seemed promises, but whose actions have shown that she is as spineless as a jellyfish washed up on the Negro shoreline. Remember the Queen of Africa debacle? Yeah, how you mean? Most of that I tell you, that's why them love you can have short memory. Yes, the Queen of Africa debacle with Lisa Anna. Well, Lisa Anna come out and tell lie on Queen of Africa and mash up her career. She lose millions of dollars. And guess what? She see a man come out and defend Mark Golding. Say Mark Golding ancestors come out Jamaica. White people are slave. May I tell you, I saw them see. So, what a moment in Jamaican political history. That was when Lisa Anna showed her true colors, siding against one of Jamaica's most fearless cultural icon. Simple to curry favor with her party, heartless, doesn't even begin to cover it. Her betrayal was a masterclass of opportunism for white people. That's why she's silent with Mark Golding. Jamaicans haven't forgot Lisa. Every smile and every speech now feel like a performance rehearsed to hide a lack of backbone. Can she stand up for Jamaica? Please. She's more likely to stand up for her next photo op than for the people of this nation. Yeah. The big mouth Rasta now, Damian Crawford, the man a Rasta. The 5 grand hustler. Next we have Damian Crawford, the man who could have been a voice of reason, but instead chose to the well-trodden path of sellout. Damian Crawford, loyalty doesn't lie with Jamaica. It lies with a white man from Britain. And the cool, hard promise of 5 grand during election season. Yeah, man, Damian Stan isn't just disappointed. It's infuriating. His mantra seemed to be follow the money. And his actions suggest he had sell his soul, his dignity and possibility, his grandmother, to avoid stepping out of line with the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. When it comes to choosing between his country and his party, Damian's compass is so skewed, it points straight to the bank. Leadership, material, hardly a patriot, not in this lifetime. So he might tell us a traitor, he might done traitor. Michael Phillips, the echo in the road. And what about Michael Phillips? Surely we could hope for some semblance of integrity from him, right? Wrong. Michael isn't just complicit, he's practically a shadow, blending into the background of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization treachery. He's the political equivalent of elevator music, present but so dull and uninspiring that you forget he is even there. Michael has countless opportunities to stand up for Jamaica, to take a bold stand and demand better for his people. Instead, he's done nothing. Absolutely nothing. His silence and his inaction speak louder than any speech he could have ever delivered. A patriot? Don't make me laugh. None of them are a patriot. If them are a patriot, they might come out and say, oh, this big belly white guy is not a Jamaican. And he just need to go and back to his country. But them afraid. Them afraid because of the shakers and movers. Oh, that. Oh, we have a foreigner that come and infiltrate our political system for experience because what's in it for me? When I see all on a traitor, man. Dean Jackson Miller, Lisa Anna, Damian Crawford, Michael Phillips, not to mention, not to forget, the master traitor. Yes, the master traitor, Peter Bunting. Now let's talk about the peace, the resistance, the cherry and the treacherous cake. Peter Bunting, the man who could write a book titled How to Betray a Nation in 3 Easy Steps. Bunting is the poster child for everything wrong with the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. He doesn't just turn a blind eye to the party's antics, he actively orchestrates them. If there's a betrayal to be had, a deal to be made, or a principle to be sold, you can bet Peter Bunting is at the center of it. Bunting's track record is a slap in the face to every Jamaican who dares to dream of a better future. He is not just a traitor, he's the CEO of Treachery Incorporated, and his actions have done more to harm this nation than any outside force or ever could. No patriots, only traitors. So here's the uncomfortable truth. There is no patriots in the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, not one. The party that once claimed to champion the people has become an haven for opportunists, sellouts, and traitors. Their loyalty lies not with Jamaica, but with their own power and pocketbooks. They wave the Jamaican flag, but it's all for sure a prop in their endless pursuit of self-interest. The PNP doesn't stand for progress, unity, or patriotism. It stands for betrayal, division, and greed. They are all traitors. They have sold out Jamaica big time and time again. And so their so-called leaders are nothing more than figureheads in a ship that's sinking fast. The people are watching. Jamaicans aren't blind. We see the game being played, the deals being made, and the lies being told. We know that the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization isn't a party for the people, it's a party for themselves. And as a country watches this circus unfold, one thing become clear: Jamaica deserves better. Jamaica deserves patriots. So, to the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization member who still have a shred of integrity left, if you exist, it's time to make a choice. Will you stand for Jamaica, or will you continue to stand for a party that has betrayed the people at every turn? The clock is ticking, and history will not be kind to those who choose self-interest over the nation. We as a people, man, we supposed to love our own country, not the party. So we say, country over party. Yeah, so we're gonna read some of the comment them and answer some of the question. As me come on, me see this idiot, man. Okay, yeah. Mark Golding, great grandparents by his mother, Esther and Benjamin Nunes, were a slave owner in Jamaica. Was paid to release their slave. Go and Google it for yourself. Dummy, in case you don't know anything, Google are people typing things on Google. I saw no stay. Anyway, PMP, debt, there is poverty. True. Agree with the Paul. Hamilton, Hamilton, you can, yeah, of course, you can go listen to Ugly Some. Because Ugly Some, hey, Greg, you're stuck on the channel. Yeah, them love it. Okay, Richard, you have PMP bloggers who do the same thing. One chastise JLP. Marking at Jamaica, I accept that. That's the only tangible thing I have heard. Well, hey, look here. They can't get the hands out anymore. Yeah, man, them beggy. Michael is a traitor to his father, Peter, but that is the trait of the PMP, a true man, and a liar tell. And reason now. If you and yeah, you see where you just said right this about Forever, where you say about Michael Phillips, and I lie, and that's a truth. If you remember the Patreon, there's a video on it. Yeah, man, you listen to a guy who used to be a part of a Klansman gang. And he might tell you hear it for yourself. Two brother in a Klansman gang with black man them, and they were planning to kill the man brother. Them a same brother, and same mother, and same father, two brother. And one of them knows them are kill his brother. And in the defending brother, I saw them stay. So when Michael Phillips do that, I don't know nothing new on them thing. I saw them stay, sell out them don't love them people. You understand? Yes, I PMP. They're anyway. Look here. Let's look on all of the see Mark Golding tell them if you step it up, say I pay 8 and 6 and 5 people them a kill. A PMP responsible for murder rate in Jamaica. Why you think them so why you think the PMP they are so sympathetic to criminals? Because them breed them like chinks. You understand? So the PMP coverage are spreading rumors online that the PMP wife pulls gun on him and that the police will recall. One of my half brother who is a comrade said it. I stopped sending him my money. Yeah, man. You don't know them the people there. Dummy them. You understand? So what wrong with Indicom then? So much criminal police about. Hey, look here. A PMP architect of criminality in Jamaica. PMP give a criminality in a virgin. A PMP community. Sis, I wish that's dumb. I see they stand up for the youth and right. See they stand up for which youth that. You know, see Mark Golden tell the black man them for open up them body. And I tell him say rectum a sex organ. And our sister said nothing. When I've said Rattigan left the channel. What? I said, yeah. Well, because them get exposed. I am the one who exposed them big time. Everything with them go on with. Yeah, I agree with that. Jamaica, yeah, man. Yeah, Jamaica need to be a republic. We don't want to hear nothing to do with them people there. Bottom line, the British about Jamaica just want to keep Jamaica on the crown with no help to uplift. They no love way. When Andrew come out and said that him info. Sizzler picture should not be a part of this. Why not Buju? Bon Buju Banta. You know, the reason why Sizzler picture out here, real truth, is because we don't know so Buju Banton a part of the LGBTQ plus organization. Because him drop boom bye and them thing there. And you have to understand, you know. Him don't sell film soul, you know. Him not have no character integrity. Because him drop him biggest thing, forget visa. See Donald Trump win now. You think him now come back to America because I can't tell you that. Kanye West. You notice Kanye West, you don't see him no time again with Buju Banton because he was warned before him drop the boom bye. Tell him say him have to do it. But him do it. Time this fee say, yeah man, if he say Biden, the Democrats are in a power favor. And I see him LGBTQ plus thing why the Democrat them lose. You understand what I'm saying? Deion Jackson Miller, Miguel Jackson, Trevor Manuel, Daniel Archer of the NIA and Brian. Let's go criminal. Brown paper bag Sykes. True man, I don't lie I tell. The PMP, all them do is build criminals like chinks. Yeah, so you know, I would say, do you think well look here, I'm not going on a spec nothing when it come on to politics and on a case of them thing there. I them have to deal with them thing. The only thing is that it's simple, as I say, if them submit report, one to the forensic report, why them not normally as an investigator, you know, when I was a detective and me submit a case, a court and involve forensic evidence. Me have to submit the forensic certificate. So if these people are the integrity, you know, say integrity have none, they must submit the forensic report, but they not submit it. So that means them have something to hide. These people are them people are not Jamaican, you know, them are PMP. People who are Jamaicans speak up for Jamaica and defend Jamaica at all costs. These people are defend Jamaica. You know, you could have been elsewhere, but you choose to be here, and we appreciate you spending time with us. And look here, the only thing we say now, we just all about Jamaica. We're not about no party. As we said before, I say it again, because we don't hide and pretend, you know. We say already, the PMP is that if you are looking to the PMP to fix Jamaica when it comes on to crime, that would be like, you know, putting a goat in a cabbage field. Am I eat off all that cabbage? Yeah. The PMP, you know, when it come on to crime, the PMP now fix, and they will never fix Jamaica. Because that are them bread and butter. They are the one that criminality starts from which one me born and raised, Jonestown. When I born on a Jubilee, when I born on Elstree, I born on Jonestown. That's where my navel string cut. Two of us from my age group is alive because of them philosophy where them in party people have criminality. So that's why this is so, I am so passionate when this come on, you understand? Yeah, Mark Gold in born in Jamaica. I'm not Jamaican. Him can't born two places because him I-94, when him have in America, that's why him come out, you know, the day after. The morning, you know, when I released the thing about the day before, about him I-94, I next day him do a press conference. So them start blaming labor right them. Them now tell us say I'm me, you know, you understand? Because I'm I-94, so I'm born in England. That's how when a God strike him and he speak the truth. Him no longer say him born a Jamaica. Him say him grew up here. We send all our documentation to all of them. You understand what I'm saying? You know? So I just saw it go. So you know, when I stop fight for Jamaica, we always be a patriot. And patriot, you know, we can't take incoming from any angle. As we said before, we're not afraid of a guy, you know. One life we have. Only one time we can dead. We don't care who want threaten with anything. I wouldn't tell them threaten we forward it to the FBI and them do what them supposed to do. Who forgot prison, got prison. As we say, any guy want to try to do yours truly anything, make sure you come with the ID. I'm well trained. I'm prepared for this. One, you understand? I just saw it go. To all, you know, for those who want to learn, will learn. Remember, you know, never try to educate a fool, because the fool will hurt you. I hate you. I just saw it go. We have to stand up for this. We can't let no foreigner come in our country. No guy will come claim. Because we can't go in for them country and claim their nationality. I say, boy, we're born in America, we're born in England, or we're born in Canada. We're not Jamaica, we're born. No one said them will laugh off of them, lock we up. So we have to defend Jamaica. Most Jamaicans, and them don't even know. What's the sense of us being a part of the British monarch when we need visa for God them country? We're not talking about because me I want passport. Coming to thing in England, I wouldn't trust me. That's me tell you how much me despise England and them thing there. Because it's when you read the history about England when them do so weird by people, you can't like them. I tell you that. I wickedest people them on earth. You racism, they are the art of racism, man. These people, the only thing when good are when them inhale and exhale the oxygen. These people are the epitome of evil. British people. Yeah, man. And just look. But as them said, no since last year, you know. And nothing only good over evil. Yeah. So have yourself, you know, to let me look for and say the dummies them. Wow. I never know that. Hey, look here. I can't tell any guy this, you know. Nobody can. Hey, look here. When name Paul Mitchell, our name. If I could be bought, this is because you're PMP LGBT plus criminal organization supporter and voter. That's the reason why you're saying that. Because you don't expect a man when I get when I get nothing from no one would be defending them country like this. If I fear get paid. Well, I can tell you this. I don't get paid from anyone for do this. I do this because I love Jamaica. Not like you. If I was a person that licky and love money, just listen to your channel. There's 2 videos on it. Where at one point in time, I'm on involved in a killing a rifle and a cool breeze. Film drug dealer friend that have ugly some friend them too. When they little bigger, they might give me £10,000 to take down a video off of YouTube because they don't want people to know say them. A film friend, cool breeze, kill rifle and one of the British. I will refuse it. People like you see, man, attack me and say, boy, me a fool. You understand? Yeah, me a fool. If you not take the money. Then another one, it have to do with this is the American thing. When I get 10,000 US to take down another video, and I tell them stuff. I not think tell them about them mother. And when them realize them can't believe say I could not be bought. So don't mix me up. I am not the kind of person. I can't be bought, Paul. You understand? Unlike you. I know say PMP them only have nothing named patriotism in there, because I don't have PMP. PMP don't see themselves as Jamaican, and they see themselves as PMP. So that's why when me and Rattigan could have go to Jamaican them in America, $100 for demonstrate for 8 hours. And then when them find out a $300 them should have received. That's how dumb they are. And who make them know? Yours truly. I am the one who told the PMP them in America say a $300 all I want supposed to get and 100 them give them. Then Herbert Nelson came out and exposed everything. Say yes, I scam them because PMP people normally them brain insulated from the truth. Them can't think. You understand? So I just saw it go. We not stop educate the people them because yeah man, we love Jamaica. I just saw it go. We don't do this because we get paid. Nobody can pay away. Never. Suppose me tell you, of all of the political party them in Jamaica, you know, so not one time, not one Labour right member of the Labour Party ever contact me and say they want to do this or that for them. No. You know who always I do that? I try for recruit PMP. Yes, I them always I try for recruit. Use people we know and all of them things, and them try to talk to you and all kind of thing, and where them argue it. And we tell them say no, we don't want it. We cannot, in all good conscience, we cannot sell the soul for money. We love Jamaica too much. As I said before, I say again, I 2 away from my age group leave. 2. So that's why this is personal to me. Yeah, when you hear me say it personal, is that more about Jamaica? I might not see it back in my lifetime, but at least we can at least set the standard so that who come after can get it to where it's supposed to be. We can't live so as a people. I kill one another, and that is something where you put people on a pedestal. Like how you see Mark Golding, put them, you understand? And whether or not you want to believe it, remember say 41 murder, if you look at which community them, which political banner those community fall on, I can bet you say 99 or 100% of PMP community, because guess what? People them in there, them can't think, them not no reasonability, them cannot read. And these people can't read and they get angry easy. And them because them thought process, their mind is backwards. You understand? I tell you that. So whether or not you want to believe it, 98% of people them in a Jamaican prison are from PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. The government need fair release all of them things, but if them do it, the PMP are gonna cry foul. Say boy, I take them a text set on PMP and all of them things. But I tell the people them the truth. As I said before, 98% of the youths that live in a PMP LGBTQ plus communities, they are destined for prison. 98%. Because if you have 98% of prison population in Jamaica and around the world, they are from PMP community. That goes to say, yeah, good night, Sandra. That goes to show that if you are from a PMP criminal organization community, if 98% of you, them out of 198 of them, destined for prison are the departure loans. And only 2 are going to make it out like yours truly. Although I'm more 100 away, but only 2 of us left. Myself and an ex-brother named Orius Dinah Brown, who used to play for Arnett Gardens. I tell you, everybody else dead. And one person alone died from natural cause, Kellyan, and he used to party with Willie Agat. And Kellyan wasn't a bad man. Sick and dead. Everybody else gunshot. If a police kill them, a bad man kill them. Because them in a bad man themselves. Something wrong with the culture. Oh, on God's earth, we are elevate people, we are kill people. Can't do that. But bonfire upon that. My rights, you respect my rights and I respect yours. Why if you say you must see my mother or my father or my cousin and violate their rights and your rights must be protected? No. You supposed to respect my rights and I respect yours. I just say, go. If you love yourself, you're going to love the next person. Love, love not supposed to just confine to people you know or people you relate to. Love supposed to be universal. You can't show your enemy love because if somebody don't love you, you don't show them the love. They don't love you. Yeah, you understand. You love them from a distance. So that's all you remember. When you look, you see Fate Jamaican there, Sizzler, Muta Baruka, Daniel Archer, Michael Abrams, Dean Jackson Miller. All of these people, they are all traitors. Them different, the British born man. The Fatimount Rasta man, Muta Baruka, you notice him don't even say nothing. Because them sell out their own country for the British born MI6 spy. Traitors in the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization are considered patriots. I saw them see themselves. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.